how straight the pillar is in front of us. And we get a lot of people who come here just for the architecture of this place. You guys look at the illuminated pillar with my flashlight here to your right. Just behind that is our 1095 air and supply shaft, that hole in the ceiling. And that's how we got the boat you're sitting on in here. We craned it in 215 foot to the bottom, 6 inches to spare on each side. It's a 9-foot diameter hole. It took Red Bull 12 days to crane their equipment in and 12 more days to crane it out. This buoy to our right, where some of these divers are diving on, there's a locomotive turned over off a railway at 93 foot, and that's one of our most notorious expeditions.
sunshine when she goes. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Without ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine.
Somewhere I read of the freedom of speech. Somewhere I read of the freedom of press. Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right. And so just as I say we aren't going to let any dogs or water hoses turn us around, we aren't going to let any injunction turn us around. Well, I don't know what will happen now. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place. But I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will. And He's allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. So I'm happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seemed the good they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Anybody here seen my old friend Martin? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seemed good they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Didn't you love the things that they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me? And we'll be free someday soon. He's gonna be one day. Anybody here see my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where he's gone? I thought I saw him walking up over the hill with Abraham and Martin and John. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antone. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. good to me. White lines as far as you can see. There's a girl from down around Potee wants to meet me down on Frio Street. In San Antone, San Antone, I've been gone for way too long. But you gotta go, and you gotta go, like Crockett at the Alamo. Y'all can find me down in San Antone. Where I come from, those cowboys know just how to roll right with the flow. Shine a buck and dominoes and reckless on the radio. San Antone, San Antone, I've been gone for way too long. But you gotta go, and you gotta go, like Crockett at the Alamo. Y'all can find me down in San Antone. Once I reach that Frio Street, gonna kiss the ground beneath my feet, and then find a band with the fiddle man and dance to every song I can. San Antone, San Antone, I've been gone for way too long. But you gotta go, and you gotta go, like Crockett at the Alamo. Y'all can find me down in San Antone. Someday when you lay me low, like Crockett at the Alamo, lay me down in San Antone.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, so that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. 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 I didn't know.
Praise, we praise, 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 praise to the one who sent us his Son. Praise, 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 in one accord we praise you, O Lord. There is no other name above you. Blessed be your name, God of Jacob, Shepherd of Israel, holy unto your name, holy unto your name. Praise, 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 we praise, praise to the
Okay,
one
here we are, Wayne at the Rio Grande. There he goes. Over, nope, not quite make it to Mexico. I think he made it. Yay.
and power unto the Lord our God, God of Abraham, faithful and true, holy, holy, Son of righteousness, and the Lamb who was slain. You're the lily of the valley, you're my bright and morning star. You're the beginning and the end, you're the everlasting Father. You're the God of all glory. You're my healer and the King of kings, my deliverer and my friend. You're the sweet rose of Sharon. You're all love and you're all power. You're merciful and you're mighty. You're the Redeemer of all mankind. You're the Lion of Judah. You're the ruler of this whole universe. You're the Most High Messiah. You're the soon coming King. Holy, holy is your name. Your name.
Along about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive. And I never would have got through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been a riding that Tennessee stud. I had some trouble with my sweetheart's paw, and one of her brothers was a bad outlaw. I sent her a letter by my Uncle Fudd, then I rode away on the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. We drifted on down into no man's land. We crossed that river called the Rio Grande. I raced my horse with the Spaniard's foal till it got me a skin full of silver and gold. Me and a gambler, we couldn't agree. We got in a fight over Tennessee. We jerked our guns and he fell with a thud, and I got away on the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Well, I got just as lonesome as a man can be, a-dreaming of my girl in Tennessee. The Tennessee stud's green eyes turned blue, 'cause he was a-dreaming of a sweetheart too. We loped right back across Arkansas. I whooped her brother and I whooped her paw. But when I found that girl with the golden hair, she was a-riding that Tennessee mare. Whoa, boy. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Stirrup to stirrup and side by side, we crossed them mountains and the valleys wide. We came to Big Muddy, then we forded a flood on the Tennessee mare and the Tennessee stud. There's a pretty little baby on the cabin floor, a little house coat playing around the door. I love love that girl with the golden hair, and the Tennessee stud loves the Tennessee mare. There's good horses. The Tennessee stud was long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. And he had the nerve and he had the blood, and there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud.
I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my song and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain.
Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, William Waylon and boy. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between the Hank Williams pain songs and Jerry Jeff train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain.
The way you love like no other, it's got nothing to do with anything that I do. And time again you forgive me, so this time I choose to stay here with you. Hold me, pull me just a little bit closer. I don't wanna lose this moment. Your love has covered me, and now I can't get over you. I can't get over you. I can't get over you. I just can't get over you. Here in song will remain. Lord, hold me, pull me just a little bit closer. I don't wanna lose this moment. Your love has covered me, and now I can't get over you. I can't get over you. I can't get over you. I just can't get over you. I can't get over you. I can't get over you. There's nothing I can do. I just can't get over you. I can't get over you.
There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, this sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. The storm and its fury break today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storm will in time pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with a song of hope each day. Though the moment be cloudy or fair, let us trust in our Savior always, who keepeth everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life.